that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings. My man.
Hey guys, welcome to the SS Ultimate Goku. Oh no, not like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode.
Children of all ages.
Spread Those Wings podcast.
Wait a minute, I have to mark that button that this is not meant for children.
Spread Those Wings chicken wing podcast.
I thought it was spread your legs after you blow your hammy out.
It's been an eventful day for Kyle and I. We were in the snow, but tonight we are eating some big chunky wings from Froth Brewing Company, but it's not Froth's Wings.
I think we have to announce this like a UFC fight. Coming to you tonight, by way of Froth Brewing Company, from Wing Nuts.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't want to give Wing Nuts the credit, because, like, fuck that guy. Seriously, I have nothing nice to say about the guy.
Yeah.
We felt many moons ago. By the way, I am the Buffalo and Beaut, Kyle Randy. This is Dry Rub Daddy, Gary Halt. That is the Captain Cajun, Ryan Pisner, and that is Rodney.
What's up?
Far end. Many moons ago, before Captain Cajun was once known as a young, white, shy cameraman, and I was Wing. We went to Wing Nuts without our original third member, with a guy who begs for spare change. Because the original third member absolutely despised this place, refused to go.
That $10 would have paid our rent for the month.
Spare change? Spare change?
Don't throw.
Spare change.
Use it as a coaster and move on with life.
The OG Jolie, did you see me throwing spare change around? What the fuck? And then we decided, maybe we should give him a follow-up episode. So this past year, NFL Draft, we're like, oh, it's close enough. We can get the wings.
Oh, yeah.
Do an episode. The Captain Cajun ended up sick.
I had COVID. That's right.
I didn't know if you wanted to give that out as a
fine.
thing. So, like, yeah, the Captain Cajun had COVID.
I remember that, yeah.
HIPAA!
There's a hippo?
Sick. How did I get sick? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. So we fucking reached out to him. Mind you, I put this order in through these fucking pricks a week and a half in advance.
Of this? Yeah.
Not tonight. Not tonight. The last time.
Gotcha.
Hey man, I need him on this Friday at this time. Day 2 of the NFL Draft. I reach out to him on Thursday, the day before. Hey man, we still good for round? He goes, oh, no, I have to move you to 3. Yeah, man, that ain't gonna work. So, well, you can have him at 3, or you can't have him at all. I go, well, then go fuck yourself. That's the way the owner is. And now maybe under Munch it might be better. We'll figure it out.
So far, I haven't had any issues. I've ordered them a couple times when I'm at that bar, and no issues. I think it's just because it's run.
I mean, it's still being taken over hot.
So rude.
The Buffalo Food Slut, she was just recently there. She loves these.
Yeah.
Well, onward, right?
Yeah.
Can't hold the past. Hopefully
That's
they
it.
have
I feel like you cannot be a viable podcast in this area if you are going to give someone a fair shot.
Sure. No, man, this is Buffalo.
And I think the way that this should be hot Cajun barbecue.
Woo!
That should be Bluebecue.
Bluebecue. What a name.
Bluesecue? Whatever the fuck it is. And that is hot wing nut.
Bluesecue, you can too. Should we do these first? Do we go to Bluesecue first?
I would do the hot. I do hot barbecue hot.
Give me this honky.
That's a big fucking wing.
Jesus.
A lot of fucking...
That's the one thing you can't ever say. This is possibly the biggest wing you're ever going to eat
Do they
in
do
your
jumbo
life.
wings?
Yeah.
Jumbo wings is an understatement, dude. They do like, you're going to fucking lose half your appetite on one wing.
No!
This is a hog wing.
Cheers. I'll do it with the other hand. Alright, that's fine.
Come down, Fox. Alright, to town on wing nuts.
Oh, yeah.
From Froth.
I will say, because we've had their medium before, it's a very strange medium.
Everything's a distinct flavor.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure this dude puts coffee in everything he does.
What?
It tastes like coffee or cinnamon. Maybe not that, with the wing nuts flavor at the end. Ryan told me to fuck myself. Didn't even give me any napkin.
Oh, no.
The Captain Cajun doesn't Captain care. Already?
It's not hot.
You don't think that's hot?
No.
No.
Spicy?
I just normally hiccup when there's anything that has spices on it.
And you're not hiccup. There's no spices to
Must
it?
be the slip after you.
I just went swallowed, spit down the wrong throat.
I ain't buying it.
No, it's not spicy.
No. I mean, to be fair,
There's spice to it.
there's a little spice, but like,
Ain't saying it's
I didn't
crazy.
get a lot of Cajun with that one. I'll tell you the flat out. But I'm not upset. They are still very fucking expensive. What would it be, 63 total for 30 wings?
Yeah.
So it's $2.10 a wing. That's a lot.
That's pricey, yeah.
I'll start.
Those are saucy. Woo!
I'll go with an 8. I'm gonna go with a 9 for Chris.
Baby wipes.
So here's a little story. We got a text from them at 6:29.
Okay.
No,
Gary-
it's 6:18.
6:18 when Gary came up to help me set up. We were playing Fortnite. Gary came up to help me set the table up. We set these for 6:45. Text said your wings are ready.
Oh,
I
no.
was like, what?
So we were a little concerned. Gary walked in, did not wait at all. And if these were indeed ready at that time, they've been sitting for an hour and they're still fucking crispy.
Yeah, they're still
so
hot.
I'll give that a 9. Meat's a 10. I don't actually know a place in
Yeah.
Buffalo you're getting bigger wings than that. Amount of sauce. It's a 9.5. Maybe a little too much.
Yeah.
I like it.
I hear you.
Sometimes overwhelmed. Flavor, I'm gonna go 8.5. Like, I don't hate it. I would have liked a little more Cajun to it. That's hot Cajun barbecue.
Right.
I got a little spice, not a whole bunch. And I understand as mixing all three, you're supposed to get a little of each, but I didn't really get any Cajun with that. Definitely barbecue, definitely hot. Not much Cajun. Price is a 6.5. Like,
That's really expensive.
that's fucking expensive. I mean, it's still gonna come in at 87 for me.
What was it per wing?
$2.10 a wing.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are we looking at average?
150.
Last week we paid $1.17 a wing. That's $1 more a wing for these.
And they were still decent sized wings. They weren't like these size,
Yeah.
but for that price and the size we got, you're done.
Yeah. That's an 87.
System, brother.
I'm gonna also go 9 on the crisp. I enjoyed the crisp. I bit into it. It was nice, crunchy, and I think these wings might have some breadcrumbs on them. I could be wrong,
breaded.
but
I would say they're breaded.
yeah, they do feel breaded, which I don't hate. They do them good. They do them correct.
Doing good.
Meat 10. That's a really big wing. Like Kyle said, you're not gonna find much bigger. They're jumbo wings.
What was that crisp again? 9?
9. Sauce, I'm gonna go with a 7. I don't like how much sauce is on there, just because it was too saucy for me
Too saucy, bro.
to enjoy. When I dipped the blue cheese, it kind of left
It does. That's a valid point.
it left too much sauce in the blue cheese thing and didn't bring enough blue cheese on. Like almost like it was oiled up too much, where it didn't scoop enough blue cheese as much as I wanted.
Can I make a counterpoint to that?
Sure.
I don't know if it's the issue with the sauce as much as it's very runny blue cheese.
It could
It
be
is
blue cheese.
very
It is.
runny blue cheese.
It is.
I thought I needed
No
a
chunks.
spoon. I just dumped it. It was gone. It was out.
Flavor, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. It's got a spice to it. I wouldn't consider it Cajun. It's got some heat to it. It's not crazy hot. I hiccup because I hiccup to everything that has any kind of heat. I enjoy heat, but I torture myself. I didn't get much barbecue. I almost tasted no barbecue. I would not call this a barbecue wing. It is what it is. In price, I'm gonna go with a 6. Just because these are expensive and I don't really want to pay a shit ton of money for expensive wings. I get it, they're jumbo wings. You're going to have to pay a premium for jumbo wings, but ends up being a 79. Not bad, but for a Cajun barbecue, hot barbecue, I just want a little bit more Cajun and a little bit more barbecue and a little less hot, if that makes sense.
I like your math skills on that. Dig it, absolutely. Mr. Cajun Cuck.
Excuse me? That's not my name at all.
I'm sorry. Captain Cajun.
Yeah.
Have you had this?
Yes.
The crisp,
It's actually not bad.
I will go an 8.5. That was crispy.
The meat is a 10. For the amount of sauce, that'll also go at 8.5. This kind of reminded me of Wingfest in a sense with the crispiness, where like it was with the breaded. Some of the wings I had at Wingfest were breaded, so they therefore were crispy. Most of them though. The flavor, this reminded me of I think it's what's that place where we had the beer blast?
Vinny's.
Oh, Vinny's, yeah.
Reminded me of Vinny's because they also do a breaded wing.
Did we do Vinny's?
Not yet.
No, they also do a breaded wing, and this definitely reminded me of them. I wouldn't say this is false advertisement, but I wouldn't say it's complete great advertisement though. I mean, I didn't taste as much as the Cajun as I would like, but it wasn't a bad flavor. I'll go 8 for the flavor, and price, I think 6.5. So that $2.10 a wing is expensive.
83 for you. I don't know why. I apologize. I barked you down. I was excited to figure out you were talking Vinny's. Vinny's! I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
It sounds like I'm talking to the OG Jolie.
Pisner and I died at Vinny's once.
Who didn't die that night?
I puked in the parking lot, took a piss, Boot and rallied, and came back and...
That was fun.
Well, you two drank them out of Jack Fire.
Yeah, we did.
You sure? They were $2 shots.
Yeah, dude, $2 shots.
$2
They drank them out
It
of
was
Jack
basically
Fire.
just Pisner and I going, another one, and then she was like...
We're out. Like, I don't...
I was gonna put the bottle here. Like, I think what she's like, there's a bottle. Just
Yeah. Because they got that nice, like, outdoor patio.
Yeah, Pisner and I just sat at the outdoor
There you
patio.
go. It's great. Enjoying life.
And I was like,
So-
I gotta go pee. Puked, came back, another one.
You're good to go.
I would say meat, like, that's as much as you can expect. So, I would do 10. Not big. Flavor, that's more just trying to overwhelm you with spices and hotness. So, I'm going to go 5. What else are we doing?
Crisp.
Crisp. I didn't taste really much crisp because of the sauce, I guess. So, I would go 6 on the crisp. What's that?
Amount of sauce.
Too much. That was way. If you pull that back about 2 decimals what they have, then we're cooking with fire. But I still give it a 7. I would say 7.
And the price.
We're talking
$2.10 a wing.
$2? No. I would say about.
No,
I would give that a 4.
All right. Well, you got a new nickname there, Russia Rodney. That's a 64 for you.
Wow.
The Russian Judge Rodney over here.
I'm just saying, like, that is not a $2 wing. To me, that's not a $2 wing.
So I want to make note, I jiggled our cup a little here. This was Ryan's dude Cole from the U.S. Virgin
Yeah,
Islands. We got a nice little, we were supposed to have a nice little hat trick, I guess, after adding that, of 3 Wingfest situations here. But one of them got real canceled by the current weather in Buffalo. Our dude Trent and Dallas were supposed to be up here and do an episode with us this week. Unfortunately, they're going to Detroit and well, I mean, unfortunately for us.
Yeah.
They did tell us, keep an eye out for them going forward. They plan on coming back. They plan on doing an episode with us. But
For a tailgate, you thinking? Maybe. Or just in general. They're good people.
I might have to, once we lock in a playoff spot, if they're back up here, I might have to leave the Tiki Bar to go tailgate with them if they're back up here tailgating. To be totally fair.
They're good people.
Well, that's what they were going to do with BFS.
Yeah.
They were going to tailgate with Buffalo Food Slut.
They were going to do it right outside of...
And
Prohibition, pretty
DJ.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually,
Yeah.
It's like a straight
Don't
party.
tell me that.
That's like a straight party.
But yeah, so like Trent and Dallas were supposed to be on this episode with us. The OG Jolie was jonesing about that.
Yeah.
She's like, it looks like they can't go to the game. You should tell them where to go. I was like, Joe, they're already going to Detroit. I've already been in contact since Wednesday with them. I don't just share shit willy-nilly. It was meticulous already. That's a 10-point word right there.
Yeah.
But
We said that at the exact same time. Like, good work. 10-point winner right there.
not this week, but the following week. And it might even be a full episode. It might be a partial episode. But
Try wings.
I'm going to Trees and Ribs down in
peanut
Boyle
butter.
Palm Beach.
The peanut butter.
They don't have the peanut butter on the
I
menu.
know.
I know. I yelled.
But they do have the no dip, and they've got the Reaper's Keeper. And I gotta see if that Reaper's Keeper is hotter in person than it was at Wingfest.
That'd be something.
I'm excited, man. I already reached out to Erin, one of their managers. She's like, "There's no way." I'm like, "No, we're gonna be down there this day." She's like, "I can't wait." Like,
That's awesome.
so like we get to see Erin and all those guys down at Trees. We're supposed to see Trent and Dallas, and hopefully Pops. Who knows? Maybe Pops will made an appearance. He's a good guy. We're gonna look for them though on Sunday.
Yeah.
They'll be at the game.
True.
He's like, we're gonna have our double dubs gear on. I'm like, fuck yeah. But this is bluesy.
I like Bluebecue.
Bluebecue?
That's
Whatever
a
the
nice
fuck it
name.
is.
Did you come up with that, or is that the
No, it's
actual
on
name?
Something.
Bluebecue.
It's got
Barbecue
chunky
blue.
blue cheese on it. Oh my. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I don't want to dip.
Look at it.
Flat here.
Look at it.
Look at it.
So I have to be honest, I'm going to preface everything with fuck Applebee's. You can come after me and sue me.
Wow.
Rodney King on Twitter and
Rodney
Facebook.
You're not on any social media, but
Come
Rodney
after me.
King.
Fuck you, Applebee's. You guys are the worst.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Last time I went there, my wife ordered a Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp. And this dude showed up with the plates, and I go, "Where's your shrimp?" And so it'll be out soon. Because someone else at the table ordered popcorn shrimp. It took him 10 minutes to bring the popcorn shrimp. I go, "But like, where's the shrimp for her entree?" He goes, "Oh, she didn't get shrimp." And I go, yes, she did. No, she got grilled chicken with broccoli. And I go, "No, she got the Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp." He's like, "Oh, I put that in wrong." What?
So fuck Applebee's. Go back to that. It's actually tasty. Did you say your fiance or wife?
I said wife. 110% said wife. We're married. You were at the
Pull back
wedding.
Cameras on that.
You were at the wedding.
Pull back the cameras.
Interesting flavor.
Oh, Ryan. Get the bottom of the barrel shit.
Hard.
Oh my. Whole nother level.
Oh wow. It's actually covered in blue cheese there.
It makes it like a creamy barbecue though.
That's a fucking wing. Look at this. That's insane. Oh wow.
Right?
I feel like they made up for the shitty wing before.
Speak for your fucking self.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah?
I like that one. I like that one. I
You
like
like
that
that
one.
one more than that?
I don't say it.
We'll get there. Stay tuned.
How about you tell us why you feel that way, Rodney?
No, I'll say flavor on that. What is it? What are they advertising it as? So I need a
Blue barbecue. Or blue barbecue. Blue barbecue.
what is blue like?
Like
And
crumbly
blue
blue
cheese.
and barbecue.
All right, I would say I would give that a 7. As far as crisp, stay consistent. I think the last one I gave a 6. Might be off on that, but I'll give it a 6. Price still not $2 a wing.
Oh, well, yeah.
I would say so. We gotta stay with 5. Go with 5 on that. And then what am I missing?
Did you say sauce shack?
Sauce.
Yep.
I'd like the sauce on that, so I'm gonna go 7.
Ooh. Wow.
And meat, which is should
I gotta
go
go
10.
Yeah, I gotta go 10.
He's
I
still
don't-
coming
I
as a
don't think
Russian
you can-
judge.
Yeah,
It's
no,
still
the
70.
I'm trying to get out of it. I just have very high standards.
You and me both.
If you want me to rate something a 10, it's got to be a fucking 10. Not many things in life are actually a 10.
I don't think this has been that bad though.
No, I'm not saying it's that bad, but I mean,
Russian Gary.
Meat. I'm gonna probably stay meat 10 for across the board. Not gonna change. Crisp. A little less crispy. I'm gonna go with an 8. I had a 9 I think on the last one. I'm gonna go with an 8. I think it might just be because of the sauce maybe.
Snag a little bit of
I think the blue cheese maybe made it a little less crispy. I don't hate it, but I think that's just the style of sauce. The sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the sauce. I
8.5, you can do points?
Yeah,
I don't know. Alright,
Um,
I don't know you can do half points. Sorry.
I'm gonna go
Sorry, sir.
8.5 on the sauce. I think it's covered well. The crumbly blue cheese is on there. It's at the bottom. It's not very sticky. I don't have to kind of. It wasn't dripping like the last wing. Flavor, I'm gonna go with a 6.5. I didn't get a barbecue flavor. It tastes like blue cheese, but I did not get any barbecue. It's not something I probably would order again, only because I want barbecue and blue cheese. I only got really blue cheese flavor.
Yeah, I got it.
It was kind of false advancement, as Pisner would say.
It was a mistake.
6.5 on the price, because I probably wouldn't buy these if now that I know what they taste like, ends up being a 79. It's still a pretty good score, but not something I would probably order again.
I'm impressed by the math. we can move on after that. But if you're gonna be able to keep track of that in your head, hey,
Have you noticed that I'm literally showing him the score on my phone?
Well, then fuck you. We gotta move on from that. I saw you adding it. I thought you were keeping track and I was giving you credit and you didn't correct me, so that's on you at this point. We're at the second week. You could have told me after the first one, hey, Kyle. Hey, buddy. Hey, that I've known forever. I'm not actually keeping track, but we'll move on and we'll be happy.
Coach Bisner?
Hey. Chris, see, with the breading of the wing, it's kind of hard to judge the crispiness. It is very crispy, though, for a breaded wing. That'll go an 8. The flavor, to advertise or advance this as as barbecue bluebecue. I don't know. It was a good.
Wouldn't it have made more sense to call it Barba Blue?
Yeah.
BB Blue?
I would have accepted that more.
And bluebecue?
Yeah.
I was expecting crumbly blue cheese as opposed to creamy blue cheese. I mean,
It was a little bit of both.
Yeah.
My first one definitely had chunks.
right.
That sounds
I was
gross.
expecting a barbecue flavor.
Right. No, that's
Yeah, I
true.
came on, yeah.
For the, I'll just switch it up. For the amount of sauce with here, they overwhelm you with sauce, which I'm not really upset by at all. I wouldn't. The consistency is kind of strange because it's a breaded wing and they also put a lot of sauce in there. But I'll go 9.5 for the amount of sauce.
5.
Yeah, 9.5. I like a lot of sauce. I'm not upset by that. The amount of meat, that's a 10. I mean, these are huge.
Gargantuan wings.
Jumbo. These almost compare to Molinarios. O's.
I think they're more.
Molinarios.
I think they're bigger.
No, definitely.
False advertise. Get together.
These wings are almost bigger than Andre the Giant's leathery scrotum.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I think I got flavor and price then. So, flavor, it wasn't a bad flavor, but it was kind of all over the place.
False advancement.
False advancement in our advertisement. 7.5. And then price, that is still a 6.5, because that's really expensive for a wing.
Well, at least you and I are still coming around that.
Yeah, because I mean, the price is going to
83.
kill them, but everything around, like, it's just, it's solid. Barstool, in case these people haven't heard, Barstool ranked these people. Are these the ones?
Barstool jerks off anybody who gives him attention. And this dude's flying off the fucking cusp of Barstool loves
He
me.
even commented on a couple of our posts on Twitter.
Hey, check us out, Barstool. He commented on our fucking YouTube page. His
Hey, check
fucking
us out.
page. Hey, check us out. Barstool loves us. Hey, suck my dick.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, fuck Applebee's, and fuck Barstool. Come after me, man. Rodney King on social media.
For the longest time, I wanted to be like, oh, I kind of like Portnoy's an idiot. Fuck you, Dave Portnoy. Come after me, bitch.
Go on an island, man. What are you doing? He has enough money, ready? He
Dave
has that fucking
Portnoy,
money.
Dave Portnoy's out there running his mouth. Oh, they fucking took away a good fucking game in Buffalo. Bitch, how the fuck they're gonna get there? You stupid fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
If there's one word I can't say on here, it's the word I'd love to call Portnoy right now, but I can't
agree.
say it on here.
Really?
If I said it, I would get canceled and fired from my job.
Well, no, not that word.
I'm thinking of all the words. All the words that you would want to say, you can say.
Gary and Jason end Hall 2 Goes there every week with it.
Wow.
See you next time.
I want to say it so bad. This is
Yeah,
this is
no,
live.
can't do it.
This is live.
No, not live.
This is live.
It's not live at all.
No, this
life.
is life.
I thought you said it's live.
This is
I was like, no,
live.
I edited this.
Life.
Crisp is a 7.5. Like, they're not bad. They might have even sat and they were still piping hot. Meat's a 10. There's no fucking debate on that. Sauce would go 8.5. Like, I'm not even upset. Like, I expected, I guess, a little more barbecue to it than, like, I didn't expect you to make barbecue and creamy blue and throw it together and call it fucking Bluebecue or Blue's Clues, whatever the fuck. Blue's Clues.
That would have been a good name for it. I would have dug a blue
Orange
Blues.
raisin.
Yeah.
Fucking better than Blue Waffle, I guess, right? Gary's eyes went up. Flavor, I'm gonna go 7.5. Like, I didn't hate it. None of you three are wrong though. It's blue. There's no barbecue. Like, very little barbecue. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a barbecue wing, I want it to be barbecue.
Sure.
I wouldn't order these because I know there's no barbecue.
And I'm gonna go 6.5 again on price. Like none of these wings are bad. But like, I'm never gonna, like, doctor's office, smiley face chart. Happy smile, sad smile. I'm still around here for where I am paying for this fucking wing. Like, I'm never gonna be like, like, fuck you, I don't want to pay $2.10 for any wing.
Right.
That's why Barstool didn't, or that's why fucking Barbill didn't go well. I'm gonna go 80 even. What?
Yeah,
Sorry.
they were
always this pricey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude jammed a dollar bill up his ass and thinks he's fucking worth $1 million. Like, fuck the guy who, I'm sorry, I can't be nice. The guy who
But you
runs
got your
this place-
bias then coming in.
No, I'm flat out saying, the wings are solid.
Yeah.
They're not bad wings.
Not
But
for
to think
210.
you're God's gift to wings,
210 is crazy.
who do you think you are, the Wing King? Fuck you. Who is this? Wing King?
I would have to say, like, through my experience of eating them, I've had the wings. I've had their flavor of wings, most of their flavors of wings, and through my experience, it's just overrated.
Dude, again, they're good wings. Are they
good
on
wings.
par with the top of Buffalo? Yes.
I wouldn't call them
But
they're underrated.
to be fair,
Like,
anybody
They're not-
who's just tuning in, if this is your first time ever watching our episode, your first time ever
Thank you.
watching our
Shout out.
podcast,
Thank you.
thank you.
Rodney King.
we are the Consumers Podcast. We're the Consumers Podcast. You get us, we're grading crisp meat, sauce, flavor, and price. We're not the Joe Millionaires Podcast. Price is no option. That's a good wing. We're the, I don't want to pay fucking $2.10 a wing.
Some
It
people don't want to pay
weighs.
for expensive wings.
What wing would you pay $2.10 for? I don't
No
think
wing.
I would pay. Yeah, that's
No
what I'm
wing.
saying. So I mean, already.
I'm
you got-
tapping like it has to be 100 out of 100. Like I might give a buck 80 a 10 if that wing is a 10 out of 10. Everything else.
It's delicious.
Hear me this. If I go to a restaurant and I sit down and look at the wing prices and I see, holy fuck, a 10 of wings is almost $20, I'm probably going to order something else. You know?
No, absolutely. That's what. I mean, you got to be realistic.
And
you got
that's
to be
it.
realistic.
Like the last 2 episodes we just did were the Village Inn, and they were listed as the cheapest wings in Buffalo, and they were. They were. I think after tax and tip, they came to like 126 or 127 a wing. That's a far cry from 210 a wing.
And
In this wing economy,
Dude,
fuck OG Jolie.
If you have like a party or like a draft or something,
Who the fuck's buying these?
dude, like that's so much money to spend. Like during a Bills game, like you're spending $200 on like 100 wings.
Hey man, for my last day at the Tiki Bar, can we get some Wing Nuts wings? I'm going away for a little while.
I would
that
still
was
say
Fat
no.
Man's.
No, there was the request for these before he settled on Fat Man's. Alright, speaking of Wing Nuts wings, let's finish these Wing Nuts hots.
These are going to be hot.
Is there hot?
Yeah,
Their
they're
medium's a
hot.
little spicy.
Sure you want 'em? Yeah.
Tori, our friend of the show, third round draft pick of Team Franco,
Oh, I can smell it.
Tori, got
my
overzealous.
Wow.
Got overzealous and grabbed Wingnuts medium, and she texted me very angry. She's like, you gave me false sense of security. I'm like, what do you mean?
They're horrible.
So-
Hot poops are going to be weird tonight.
The-
Soupy.
The problem, I wouldn't even call it a problem. It's going to be a
If you don't
weird,
want one, it's
no,
not
I
good.
want. I'm going to go with.
it's
that.
going to be a weird,
I don't-
distinct flavor.
Why would you go for the? That was the one I was avoiding.
Oh no, what's the biggest one in there? Here.
That was what he.
Let me
So,
speculate.
take a whiff of it and tell me you don't smell like a cinnamon or coffee flavor. because
100%.
It smells like.
Kyle.
It smells bad.
Ho, 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 ho.
I don't know. I would still say Gary's is bigger.
Hey yo.
Intimidating wise, if I'm looking, you just go pure looks.
We go.
God. Oh no.
I'm going live on Facebook here. Not Facebook,
Um,
go live on Snapchat here. That's the Wingnuts hot.
No. No, I don't like this at all.
That's just a straight hot.
That's
No.
their hot.
There's no flavor to it. They're just trying to overwhelm you.
Oh my god.
That's not good. I'm gonna have another bite.
look up the hiccups.
Wow.
I'll go first.
That's hot.
This is a weird heat too.
Still meat. You gotta go 10, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I would say so.
There's enough flavor. There's like. It pisses me off, and this is a bad reputation of any place outside of Buffalo that tries to do buffalo wings. They just try to do it hot with no flavor. I don't know what the fuck is in that, but that is not good. So I'm giving that a 0. We got people coughing.
Oh my god.
We got a cuck. He ain't. Fuck. There's no cum involved in that, but you know he's still coughing.
You need to stop calling it that.
Price, I would not pay to have that wing. I would go one for the super assholes out there that want something like that. That was not good.
Wow.
That was not good flavor. Another one. What am I missing? Sauce? Did I ever do something? Crisp. Just not zero. There's zero of everything. That is the worst wing I've had in my life.
To 24.
That is the worst wing I've had in my life.
Do you want me to go first? You want to maintain your...
Yeah,
You want to gather your thoughts?
I hear you.
It's a 6 on the crisp. It definitely takes a hit on the crisp. It's still a 10 on the meat. It's a big bitch. That is the BBW of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Man,
That's terrible.
BBW.
That's
Sauce,
bad.
I'm gonna go 8. Like, I don't hate the amount of sauce. Flavor is an 8. It's hot.
We don't need fucking celery.
It's hot. Like, that's it. Like, yes. Whatever they do, Wingnuts hot. Oh my god. Like, to be fair, they really should fucking advertise on their menu.
Suicide or something.
Hot is hotter than hot. Medium is hot.
Wow.
Hot is extra hot.
Well, Duff's does that, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They should do the same thing.
That's not-
It doesn't bother me. I'm aware of what I'm getting into on this. That's not the worst. I mean, price, I'm still not paying more. It's a 6. Like, it's going to come in at a 76 for me.
Oh, this is something.
Sharp Daddy.
So those are not enjoyable. I don't dislike the heat. It's hot, but it's just not enjoyable.
good. It's not
There's no
good.
flavor. It's just like eating a grill brush.
Fuck you.
I would only eat maybe 2 of those.
Tops.
I don't like those.
No.
Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 7. Average crispiness. It's making me drool.
They're bad.
Crisp is about a 7.
Pulsating.
Meat 10. I'll keep a 10 on the meat. Sauce, I'll go with a 7.5. I think the sauce on there is pretty decent. Kind of overwhelms a little bit, but not too bad. Flavor, I'm gonna go with a 6. It's like eating a grill brush. I did not like it. There was you could not get any notes of anything but just heat and
Death and cinnamon.
yeah.
Notes.
I would not order these. Price, I'm gonna go with a 5 because I would not pay $2 a wing just to eat grill brush. 71. I mean, if that's your thing is to eat heat, fine.
Eat.
But
I don't know who would. I still, if that's your thing, I don't know if that's the thing. You're going to, right?
I'm not even a fan of the wing nuts medium. Like, I think they do medium and then they do wing nuts medium. I really don't like their wing nuts medium. I try to avoid it. Like, when they have other wings on the menu, I try to order the other wings. The wing nut, it's just a weird flavor. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I try to be fair, but it's just not it's not my forte.
Not your match forte. I hear you, brother.
What do you got?
The crisp, I'll go a 7. That was fine. The amount of meat, I'll stick with the 10. Like, they're gigantic wings. Amount of sauce, 7.5. That was as close to a paste as these 3 were. The flavor, that was pretty bad. I didn't particularly enjoy it. Man, we've had quite a string of quite high wings.
I knew that these were gonna happen. I knew what the wing nuts medium tastes like, and it's like it's tough. It's tough to eat 10 of those.
Dude, I cannot.
I'm on 3.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be having diarrhea.
I'm gonna go like a 5 for the flavor. A 2 for the price, because I'm not paying a cent for that. My goodness.
It's a 63.
That's fine.
By God, Michael.
You can have all those.
They're all mine. The worst thing is they gave me no blue cheese for them.
I know.
I just gave you 2. So how many did we get? 30?
Yeah.
30%.
30 wings with 2, like, average size blue
Yeah,
cheese.
no, that's kind of
No carrots or celery. What the fuck?
You gotta give me a carrot.
There are no carrots.
We've been
Getting
punishing
celery,
celery.
dude.
This
That
one I've
was
been punishing
rough.
celery lately.
It's delicious. Ooh-wee. Man, oh man.
I
I get my wits together. That was something, man. Holy moly.
I won't say that's flavorful.
No. No, I couldn't say that was flavor.
There was no distinct flavor. It was just like,
They're trying to knock your socks off.
yeah. If that's someone's thing, then go for it. But
For our PG-13 viewers, they're trying to
I think that'd be like
knock
a
your
I
socks
think that'd be like a challenge you would do. I think you could do
That?
Yeah.
No.
It's like eating all those
If you can do 10 of those, I give you. You can do 10 of
I do
those.
10 of those easily.
without like a drink or anything.
Yeah.
Without
Yes.
like a blue cheese or anything.
Yes, because I don't think it's atomic level. I think the fact that I'm sitting here talking and
No,
discussing
right. That's
this.
great. It's amazing, really.
But that's too much.
No, I think the fact, but that's it. The fact that I'm sitting here talking and discussing it, letting it settle in my mouth, is where it's like, okay, that's kind of hot. I think if you just let me put my mind to the matter
Just do it. Yeah.
and let me go to town, they'll be gone.
I don't think I could do 10 for the fact that I dislike the flavor.
Sure.
Like-
that's what it is.
Okay,
there was
George
something
Sugar
that-
with your flavor fatigue.
No, but if there was something to hang on to, there is nothing on that. I don't look forward. If I were to have to bite another one of those wings, there's nothing I have to look forward to.
No.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
You want to plug anything there? Or anything like that?
Rodney King 27 on Twitter.
Rodney King #1. Cancel me. I will say this comes out around the Thanksgiving time, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
So I would say, give thanks and give back when you can. Shout out to all local community missions and, people doing their thing.
And fuck you, Applebee's.
Also, fuck you, Applebee's. I wanted to end it with I love my wife and I love my 6-month-old daughter. Getting big. She's 7 months by the time this comes out.
I held her.
First time.
She grabbed my glasses. Oh, I texted Kyle.
Yo, I forgot to tell you this.
I texted Kyle. Well, I chatted Kyle at work the other day. I was like, dude, I could not figure out why the fuck my glasses were so smudged the next day, and I realized Lilith had a death grip on them. And we were I was sitting on the couch.
May the force be with you. And that's it. I appreciate the podcast, the platform, everything for you guys having me on. It's been awesome.
Wingfest.
Wingfest was a
Chicken
blast.
nipping.
And I will also put this out so it's on camera and recorded forever. Fox, I'm gonna fuck you up in the turkey bowl. Your knee is broken now, but it was an accident. I'm sorry. Move on with life.
Hey, that's my receiver.
There we go, man. That's what I'm saying. That's my quarterback.
I might have a torn groin and a broken Achilles, but I'm still gonna win this game.
All I'm saying is, you can ask Ryan. Ryan said I was a little fired up in the car. He said I had to take it back. So
Yeah,
we'll move on
he
with
was very
life.
fired up, yeah.
Like I said, thank you to everyone, and
That's you, Captain Cajun.
Yeah, Veterans Minimum Podcast. Yeah. VM.
I got it this time.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
V.
VM.
There it goes.
Piz243 on all social media platforms. Fantasy Beasts and where to find them.
Black Rock Joe 1.
Blackrock Joe 1.
The OG Jolie.
OG Jolie, OG Jolie, OG Jolie.
OG motherfucking Jolie.
No, this was a light one.
No, I said it a lot.
Yeah.
I squeaked it in a lot.
Gary
OG Jolie.
never does. Yeah, just keep it short and sweet. That's all I got this week.
Gary's got less OG Jolies than Kenmore has snow right now.
Yeah. Thankful for Kyle and I surviving the adventure this morning.
Can you tell the people while me breakdancing?
Yeah.
Fuck
Just
it.
spit
That's,
Rooney. No.
that's all two goes
That's
there?
all two goes there story. It's a long story, kind of. Tiki Tribe TV, all of our stuff's on there. We got all two goes there.
Tacos.
Fantasy Beasts, where to find them. Total Takeover. Is there a draft in here?
Taco
there's
Chaco.
I think we're on
No,
here
that's
too.
not the name at all.
All two goes there?
Oh, no, Spread Those Wings is on there too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's all of our podcasts. I think that's all of our podcasts. We might have
Beast
more.
Picks with the SS Ultimate Goku.
Just check it out. Just check it out.
Check that stuff out. Kyle at Chicken Dippin'.
Woo.
Dude's an animal.
Yeah, but his
All right.
Packers suck.
R.I.P. Toes. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
Sugar.
you've been sugar warned. Use your code 716. Get 15% off. Grab these awesome tubs here. We love them. And wish the best for him down there in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yes, sir.
I have to add on to that. They work as well for baby food.
Oh,
Perfect. Perfect. I'm trying to get Lil to have applesauce. Perfect little thing.
No, that's
Continue.
Baby
Continue,
food.
dry rub.
Cigars.
So,
Dip. Dude,
multi.
Syrup.
chicken nuggets.
Everything.
Dude, my nuggets.
Everything.
Revolutionary.
Everything.
Speaking of nugs, shout out to Saucy Nugs. What's up, Anders?
I think that's it for me.
2 dudes and food.
Oh yeah, that coming to a podcast issue to you.
Love it.
2 dudes eating food
in the nudes.
2 dudes in the nude eating foods.
With tubes.
Could you imagine?
Do I have to be naked on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We're gonna have to expand the size of the fucking censor on that.
Tune in for that one.
What?
We just eat foods that we like and just talk.
Naked?
Being rude with tubes.
I'm down. Alright. I'm in. Thank you, sir.
Could you imagine? Like, I feel like that's just the next thing. Like,
We have to do it.
that's as over the top as Bert getting Hitler's teeth.
Dude, that is funny.
That has
seen that?
taken off viral by now, yeah.
that
You thought it
was
was Winston Churchill's. I
He's
feel
like,
so
I
bad
thought
for
it
the
was,
fool.
he's like, this is Nazi propaganda. That is funny. That is the best thing.
Can I tell you, never in my life have I wanted to go on a cruise, but I'd strongly consider going on a cruise for Bert Kreischer's cruise this upcoming
would.
year.
He's got a cruise?
It's
If
during
he did it-
Halloween time,
Oh,
and
really?
it's the same comedy festival that came here in a cruise form.
Dude.
So who else do we have on the card then?
They haven't announced
Joey?
the full fucking
If
set
you got
yet.
Joey Diaz, I am taking.
Joey Coco Diaz on a cruise with... Yo, could you just
Blue
imagine...
cheese or go
could
fuck
you
your mother,
just
dude.
imagine
Blue
Bert
cheese or go
Kreischer...
fuck your mother.
Jet ski?
Could you just imagine Bert Kreischer drunk with you on a bar, at a bar, on a cruise?
Dude.
I can't.
He goes...
I love
Did you
it.
know he's ordained?
No.
Oh, he goes... You know, there's a wedding chapel. I'm gonna get drunk and marry people, and I'm like,
Missed out.
oh fuck.
We're both gonna do we're both gonna do divorces just to get remarried. Mr. Burt Kreischer, the machine.
I wonder
Thank
if Sam will do our pact early.
you. She might just for the story. And then we'll also be naked and do a podcast on there. So
I guarantee you, Bert Kreischer would get naked and eat food in the nude with 2 dudes.
I don't think he'd be fearful of it.
No,
There's not much.
he's a machine.
He's a machine.
Fuck. Yeah, we got a lot of stories coming. We have a lot of stupid ideas coming, and possibly the best way. Check out. What the fuck is this? Go back to Tiki Tribe's page.
Back.
After this week, because Kyle already alluded to it. If you want to see the Turkey Bowl that Kyle and I are going to shred as quarterback and receiver, check out our page. We're going live. We're going to cover it live on Thursday morning. Shit talks, interviews, and winning moments with a guy with a broken leg. Listen, I have to own up to it. I have to not be Baker or Kyler. I got to be Peyton Manning here. I can't be a bum of first overall quarterback.
I gotta
Hey,
find a Taysom Hill shirt.
I'm calling it right now.
I like it.
Kyle, don't throw it to me until the third pass. The first 2 are going to be in routes. And then I'm going to beat you deep. That's it.
Heard.
That's it.
I thought you meant third quarter, but I can do whatever I want.
Third route.
Listen,
By the way, check out the new podcast airing on this network, Piz and the Whiz, where I whiz in the upward stream and see if it hits me. No, I'm just kidding.
Your dick's too big. It won't.
No more TikTok. Save it for the what is it?
The outro.
The 2 dudes.
Two dudes in the nudes eating
2
food.
dudes in the news eating food. That's what we do.
I can't wait for Turkey Bowl to talk shit. North Buffalo's not dying, as we see outside.
Yeah, we're good.
Shout out to our sponsors, Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios. Shout out to our dude George Chigger.
Yep.
At Chigger Eats, CHIGER EATS. Yep, nope, that's why we make sure we spell it. ES.com. Get well soon, George.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. Toes.
Yep.
For Ryan.
I thought you were saying
For
taquitos.
everyone's
I thought you were saying taquitos for a hot second. Like, our taquitos. Like, no, I don't think there's a taquitos. Our taquitos. Like, I didn't think there was a taquitos contest on the fucking...
Taquitos.
Could you imagine if there's a taquitos contest?
I think I could win a taquitos contest.
I think Joey Jackson
think-
will.
Are they
It's the
dessert?
same...
Is that just meat?
No.
Just
Oh
meat
no,
with tortilla, right?
it's the 7-Eleven roller dog shit with the
It's like
tortillas wrapped
it's
up.
like a mini taco almost.
I got Jordan Road. If you're confident in it, I
Not
love-
a local one. We're talking like
national.
Joey Chestnut, George Chigger,
Yeah.
those guys. Like, dude, it's the same discipline as Joey
Yeah.
with hot dogs. Like, the only thing is it's a little drier than a hot dog. My money's on Joey still putting down like 60. Oh no, fuck that.
60.
Joey's putting down 120.
How
He
many
doesn't have to eat a bun.
And how long?
There's no bun.
I think I could
10
do
minutes.
80 taquitos.
I think Joey's putting down 120
Hold
in 10
on, you
minutes.
can do 80 in how long? How many?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Maybe
You can
not
do
10
80
minutes.
of those.
I don't know.
I put my money on it.
The only benefit to taquitos is you can grab a handful of
That's what
4
I'm
and just
thinking.
smoke 4 at a time. You can put down 4 in a bite. You can put down 4 in 2 bites.
Capture
Done
that
deal.
your screen grab. You can do 4 in a bite.
So that's our next eating contest is the taquito
Dude,
contest.
I think I could.
Done deal.
taquitos.
Yo, taquitos are dirt
Taquitos,
cheap.
Zebra cakes, right? We're gonna go.
The Zebra Cates taquito contest. We got to do something over the winter.
Yeah, that is true.
Zebra Cates and taquitos coming soon to the Tiki Tribe near you. But guys, I think that'll do it. We've spiraled heavily. Like it's our second episode. I've just been drinking since 8 a.m. I'm not lying. Gary goes, fuck this. If we get home alive, we're having a beer. And I go, I don't have beer.
Yeah.
We got to go to Consumers.
Yeah.
By the time we got off the thruway, it was 9:18. Consumers was open. And I go, drop me off there. I'm getting a 30. I haven't stopped.
I drank a beer, put my CPAP machine on, and hibernated.
I drank a beer, watched Terrifier. It was terrifying.
That's such a unique statement. I drank a beer, put my CPAP machine on, and I was good to go. That's dedication to the craft that I respect.
Since they said they're thankful, I'm thankful that my wife doesn't have sleep apnea and she doesn't need a CPAP machine.
They're wonderful.
She just has hypersomnia and she dies whenever she wants.
Yeah.
We can't change that. I love you, Heather. You're a
love you
wonderful
too.
woman.
You are. But don't fall asleep so quickly.
No, it's there's nothing she can change. There's nothing she can
You
change.
just gotta scare
Stay
her.
active. You gotta stay active.
No, there's physically nothing she can change.
Just hijack in a box.
The only
around
thing
the
she can
house.
change would be us not having children. So like, there's
Yeah.
nothing she can change.
Oh no.
Yeah, the specifics are a little bit.
But that'll do it, guys. Shout out Kyle Chicken Dippin'. Use code 716. Gary already said that. Gary! Until next time, guys, you keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs.
Cue the music.